Oh, nuts! I forgot to set my hair. Again! And just when I have an event to go to. What shall I do?
Don't worry, Melina. I have just the hairstyle for you.
Hello, everybody. Today, I'm going to show you an easy 1940s inspired updo that takes less than 10 minutes. Now, this hairdo has saved me plenty of times when I've been too tired to set my hair, or my curls come out looking all flat, or they get rained on and all straightened out. The list goes on. This elegant back roll is simple to do, it doesn't take much time at all, and not to mention, it's very nice looking. Before we begin, I just want to mention that there's a lot of different variations of this hairstyle out there, and there isn't one definitive method of doing it. So therefore, feel free to modify this hairstyle as you like, because this is simply the way I do it, and it may not necessarily suit everybody. Okay, come join me at my dressing table and let's begin.
Here I am with my unset hair parted in the middle. I chose the middle part because it's the easiest to work with for this hairdo, but if you like, you could also part it on the side. After a quick brushing, it's time to get out the hair combs. Secure the hair up and out of the face. You can also add some more volume by pushing the comb forward a little. Now the same thing on the other side. Done! Now take a small section of hair from the area behind the comb and pin it on top of your head out of the way. We'll need it later on. The same goes for the other side too. Next, we're focusing on the back of the hair. You'll need a hair rat. Hair rats, awful name by the way, come in all shapes and sizes. For this hairdo, it should preferably be moderately thin and long enough to go around the back of your head. Mine used to be a hair donut that I took apart and reassembled, but you can just buy one ready-made instead of winging it like me. You'll also need plenty of bobby pins. Place one side of the hair rat behind the comb, like so, and pin it in place. Now wrap the rest around the back of your head, being careful not to twist it, and pin the other side behind the other comb. Time for me to turn around. Here you can see the hair rat fastened into place. Now on to using all those pins. Section your hair in half. Take the section and wrap it upwards over the hair rat, tucking the extra hair underneath. Smooth everything down with your fingers as you go. When you're somewhat happy with the placement of your hair, pin it in place. We're pinning both the hair and the hair rat onto the head. Be sure to check that no part of the hair rat is showing through, apart from the bits behind the combs, which we'll deal with later. Now it's the exact same thing on the other side. Looking okay so far. Be sure the hair is in a nice deep U shape and not too high up. Now I'm quickly going to pin the upper side pieces of the hair rat closer to my head because they were sticking out a little bit. Watch out for those little short pieces of hair at the back. What a nuisance! Quick and easy as it is, I've always found that this hairstyle requires quite a lot of fine-tuning work, mainly smoothing and pinning. That's what usually takes me the most time. Nice! Finally, let's style the front sections of hair. There are two different ways I do it. The first is rolling downwards towards the face and placing it over the end of the hair rat, concealing it. The second is similar but rolling upwards, concealing the end of the hair rat and blending in with the rest of the hairdo. Here's a closer look at both. Today I've chosen the second method, rolling upwards. And just like that, the hairstyle is finished. That is, after I re-roll this part quickly. Yes, all done now. Here's a final look. It's pretty on its own, but if you'd like to accessorize this hairdo, here's a few of my ideas. A charming little bow. A couple of glamorous hair flowers. And finally, an elegant hat.
And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you like, you can support me on Patreon for exclusive behind-the-scenes footage and video updates. Bye for now!